Is this what you want? Huh? Is this what you want?
This is a certified hood classic.
Bye-bye.
You're not walking with the world's greatest.
973 vibes. Yo, you provide the time, we're gonna provide the vibes.
Every single vibe. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a record.
Yeah.
We obviously are not missing a fourth member right now, but it's all fucking good, yo.
Yeah.
Because he's cutting a record right now.
Cutting many records. What's he? Oh, well,
He
Ships
says a
Ahoy.
lot of shit, man. We should have just let it play in the background.
I thought you guys had it for a second.
Honestly, that was like,
Y'all already know.
I've nutted already. I'm done.
Yeah. That record line did it.
was
Well, y'all already
impressive.
know who we got. We got the man, the myth, the legend, my man, GGGGG unit over there. We got Joey, the guy that gets you in the room, the muscle, the goon, all that. And you know, I'm a big Spanish, I love you. The enforcer, the big guy with. Pretty impressive with the shirt today, not gonna lie. Good chest there.
You're making me want to get more of these shirts.
Only get those shirts.
Only get those shirts.
I'll do that.
His chest, he's behaving. His chest is all over the table right now.
Two mics.
He walked in. He made sure he bumped into both of his fucking ledges of the fucking door. It was like, oh, Joe, relax.
Spill water and shit. It was a big thing.
Yeah. He came in like The Rock.
I believe it. Hey, Joe, you looking good, man.
Thanks. I didn't know we were gonna still.
This
stay
is
on
gonna
it.
stay on you. We're gonna make this as awkward as possible, man.
All right.
That's a new hat, though? I didn't notice. Is that a new hat?
This is a new hat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did he say? The Passport King?
The Turn Up Poppy.
There you go. It's a whole list.
The best one. This is the list right here.
Whoa. It's still being edited. It's still being edited.
The land lover, y'all already know Big Spanish, ladies and gentlemen. Manny, I love you guys all.
That's right.
Thank you for coming, tuning in, and all that good stuff.
We miss you, Smooth.
Yeah, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, share with a friend. At 973 Vibes all across every platform.
By far, please like,
And
subscribe, share. We need to make this the best show, especially since he's not here.
Yeah.
We got to make this a good one.
It helps the algorithm. Yeah.
That's right. You're right.
And I was looking, and they just YouTube and Spotify just fucked it up again. So it's
a lot going on. Yeah, a lot of arguments in those back rooms.
We should do a billboard for this episode.
He will be so pissed off.
He is, for some reason, the guru, infatuated with fucking billboards like it's 1986 or something.
Guys, you don't know. We put it on Route 66. We're gonna get hits.
How many times do we have to teach you this
Who the fuck
lesson,
pays
old
attention
man?
to billboards when they drive by anymore? Not me.
It's gotta be
like-
a special billboard.
Yeah, I feel like at this point, if you look on one of those billboards, you're gonna probably crash.
I'm usually watching 973 Vibes on YouTube. That's what I'm usually doing.
Cheesy. All right.
I think we'll move on now.
To the albums.
So, 2 albums, 2 big, monumental. I'm going to go with one being monumental. It's so wild. The other one is huge because I fell in love with it, but we'll get there.
Yeah, for sure.
We'll get there,
Yeah.
but...
I think I know you're talking about.
God did, man. We're going to start off with the OG.
Jesus!
Yes. Khaled himself, he's back with another one.
What you got for us, Joe?
Oh, you started off with me.
Yeah.
I got a lot. Let's go. Let's ping pong this shit, man. We don't need smooth.
Before I got into this album, I was already
You're gonna
like,
make him feel so good. You just keep saying it.
I was like trying to separate DJ Khaled from the actual album because he annoys me. He's an annoying character. He's a character. And there's always the same old jokes with what does he even do? That whole thing.
Yeah.
He just, it's a cliche at this point. So I had to put that aside. But he wouldn't let me put it aside.
I was literally gonna say
he
that.
doesn't let me
doesn't
put it
allow
aside.
you.
No, he
Another
doesn't.
one.
Right off the bat with God Did, it just starts off so corny. The way he comes in, starts talking, it's like you're not serious. There's no way you're saying some of this stuff.
There's no way.
He's the most hated.
Yes.
The most hated, this is all fairy tale hate too, because this guy is like a beautiful person.
I gotta imagine
Everybody loves him.
He's gotta
That's
be
the crazy
amazing
shit.
person
Who's
in real
the
life.
one guy? Lucifer. That's the only one person I could think.
He's waiting for you to get down there.
None of these people would be working with him all the time if he wasn't such a good guy.
I mean, okay, so now you're touching a different.
It's not like he's
story.
bringing them like
You're
huge
right.
shits though.
I feel you.
Sometimes every now and then.
I feel you though.
It's not like
but I
he's-
mean, back then though,
he's not
it was like
catapulting
it was like, oh my God, let's get on this DJ Khaled. He took over like smash drama in this.
Yeah.
Like all of those, he is that dude.
So
Heavy
has
New
he
York.
earned that good? It seems like he's earned that goodwill. Is that what you're saying? I just think he might just be a good.
It's just longevity for me. I can't even say he's earned it. His longevity has earned it, but I can't say his talent, which is the main thing. Who knows what his talent is?
Yeah.
He's a fucking phenomenal hype man, bro.
He's a good networker.
He's a great networker. He's a great businessman. He took Diddy's wave and just made it even better. Like, nobody complained though. Like none of those artists did. There was no Suge Knight that said get Khaled off of your shit.
God damn.
You know what I'm saying? But like I wanted to say, this shit is fourth. It's his fourth number one, bro. Mm-hmm. I mean, so I'm gonna give him love before I really tell how I feel.
Break him down.
You can't help but respect and give it to this guy. Every album is like a celebrity basketball game of fucking music, bro. Yeah, it's fucking wild. Like it's hard not to have
basketball game is like a perfect way to describe it.
Honestly, bro,
where he's gonna miss the shot at?
Even in celebrity, sometimes you miss too. It's a lot of misses on this fucking album.
You have like two people you actually don't mind watching, and honestly, the rest is like, why is this person?
Yeah, like
Wayne's back.
Yeah. Honestly,
Frankie Muniz.
Okay, so and he's damn near that Kevin Hart's the MVP. Yeah. That kind of thing, like, bro, you can't hate on the fucking like what he did and where he is. He did earn it because it's longevity. He's been doing this shit a very fucking long time.
Yeah, for sure. But I'm gonna try to do my best to
very
not hate on the album here.
He's got some good. He's
I
got
feel
some
like
good
so
records
much
on
hate
him,
that's
man.
about to come right
It's some good records. Let's start with some positives. Like we were saying, number one is his fourth number one album. In the top 200. Did 107.5K.
That was interesting.
You know how to cut a record.
Yeah, that was interesting.
What do you feel about that?
That was interesting. I wasn't expecting that.
We weren't. I mean, come on, look at the list of people.
I was expecting.
There's 70 artists on
there. There's definitely. I was trying to count them. I lost count.
If those people in their family fucking stream it alone, you're good.
Yeah, there's definitely. I
gotta look into like why Howard got that. I don't.
There's so many people.
Yeah,
this is what we said. Okay, so there's a lot of reasons. All of those fucking artists. We're back to the fucking samples. He's got far too many goddamn samples on it. Yes. He took advantage of that low hanging fruit. Yes. Come on, give me some love.
It's just like
give me some.
It's when you take a song and it's not knocking it. Because me personally, I like the album. I'm not gonna lie, I like the album. I can definitely listen to it. I was at work listening to this shit when we were talking about it. But the samples and the fucking drops, like I get it, you a DJ. Yeah, like just him. I get it, you a DJ. This is your shtick. This is your thing. And I follow all his motherfucking social medias because the guy's an OD positive dude. But it's just like the low hanging fruit of. I heard this before, themselves. And I feel like that. And I mean, it's not even. I feel like that when you hear a tune, you're just like, oh, that's my shit. And then he remixes it, and he got somebody singing on it. Like that shit just changes the dynamic. Like now you want to hear it. It ain't necessarily that it's good. Or I want to hear it because it's nostalgia and. It's a fact of, I've heard this before, and now this guy's putting his spin on it. Like, that's you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's so like.
It's too easy.
Yeah.
It's too easy to get a hit.
Like I don't think there's one, not that I know
whether people like it or not, they're going to listen to it. They're
because you go, oh shit, let me check it out.
Because Wayne and Jay-Z and Rick Ross are on it.
Wayne, this is the first real song that Wayne been on in a fucking hot minute.
He did a good job, man.
Like
he did a decent job.
Did a very good job. He did a very good job.
I got to pivot real quick though, just because we're talking about him. His verse on the other guy's album is way better.
We'll talk about it.
We'll get there too, dog.
But as far as the low hanging fruit, it's just like I don't know one song on this album personally that he probably like actually did the beat himself.
Oh no, none of that.
Like it's like
not one because I know for sure was one that I've got on here.
Like
that
I didn't go through all the credits, but I don't think
the help that he got on that song made it a good song.
Yeah,
him by himself producing it wouldn't have been a good song. Which one was it? It was Let's Pray.
So I'll go through like some of them.
Let's Pray was it for me. Yeah, let's go through the track.
I haven't hit songs
right off the bat. All right, so No Secret. It starts out. It was like, okay, all right, we're going. And then
I got a lot to say about that track.
But then that's it. It's like
that was such a good teaser for me. I like that shit, man. I mean, I'm a stan, bro. I'm sorry.
You really are.
I know this, and it's not even funny.
It's becoming a problem now.
It's not funny because it's nothing to that
song.
Because
then the whole thing is, it's
and
also
I love
that he's not on any other song.
No. I mean, well, till later on and shit, but Like
He did hit another one.
God did. I mean, it was cool. I mean, Jay-Z's verse obviously was a great verse. You know, talked about great verse.
Are we ready to tell the truth about that?
Well, we'll talk. Hold on. Let's go through the tracks. Use This Gospel. I mean, because it just wasn't as good as the original. It's not as good as the original. It's not as good as the original.
I feel like, and it was a missed shot.
Yeah, it's very random.
That's a good point.
That's
a good point. M sounds like this isn't a new verse of his.
No, because this is an older track. This is like back when.
Yeah. I do remember it vaguely. You know what I'm saying?
But I feel like if you're gonna do that and you're gonna invite somebody, like, yo, listen, I need you to. It's 2022. I need you to.
It feels like a lot.
Spice it up
a lot of the
bit.
features on here just kind of phoned it in, kind of thing for me. But
Khaled's on the horn again.
Yeah,
it's a good touch.
Hey, what's going on?
Yeah, we get these. I know I'm gonna get some streams. On that shit.
Exactly. But keep going. I like Keep Going a lot. That's where Khaled is perfect.
I think
where he's just kind of blending in. Then he's the hype man. Keep going. That's great.
I loved it. The hook is good.
Roddy Ricch kills it on that one. Lil Durk kills it on that.
Dirk's good.
That was a good one for me.
I'm a huge Dirk fan, man.
But then it's like what you saying with the samples, low hanging fruit, Party.
Yeah. Quavo.
It's that shit is a cheat code song.
It's annoying.
Like you did nothing with that shit, and it's so bad it's good.
Because
you'll hear it again.
It's so catchy,
You'll
bro.
hear it again. Like,
because if it comes on in the club, we would enjoy it.
Party.
That was pretty accurate. That's exactly what we're
exactly
doing.
the entire
you have the shirt for
cadence of the song.
I'm gonna hate myself the entire time while I'm dancing to it too.
I do like the song.
But if you're drunk,
I think
it comes out.
I'll be drunk.
That's exactly. That's why.
Gonna love
I'm
it.
drunk. I'm
Drunk
loving
me's
it.
gonna love it. Yeah.
And then you got Beautiful with SZA. I think SZA sounds great on there.
Fucking
and then
killed
DJ
that
Khaled
shit.
ruins that.
The rest,
Immediately.
Baby, you're beautiful.
See, I don't even like Future on there either.
No, I don't either.
Like him.
SZA enough.
I would like someone
SZA
else.
enough.
Yeah, SZA's more than enough for
enough.
that song. Yeah.
I like Bills Paid. I thought that was a fun track. I thought the beat, because I was like, oh, this is on here. It's actually something that sounds.
That was a good. Yeah.
It sounds different than every other track.
It did. That's what I knew. That's how I knew. Let's Pray he didn't have his hands in that alone. Because that sounded too good. The beat on that is too good, bro.
It was just surprising.
He didn't put the salt and pepper on that one.
I liked the Juice WRLD track.
I like the Juice.
It feels good to hear him.
Yeah, it was good.
I
Made me
didn't
want to go
realize
back.
Oh, speaking on that, man. Sorry. PNB. Did you guys see the news about that?
I heard some of that.
So PNB Rock was at Roscoe's Chicken, and this is all allegedly, and we don't know the status. I don't know the status because obviously I'm the one that heard about it.
Gotta call Roscoe. Go ahead.
Yeah. Well, he was shot.
Not dead though.
They don't know.
Stop. If he was dead, I think we would have all known.
No, there's no.
I mean, it
there's
depends.
no official.
This
It's
today.
today at 1 o'clock today.
Damn. Shit.
Cali time. Yeah.
I think if he would have died, it would have like if there's a fear of death.
Well, when they put him into the
probably
ambulance.
fucked up.
Yeah, when they put him into the ambulance, they were showing that there was signs of life. Like he was fighting for his
He
life.
was just here last year, man. Like
Yeah.
in West Side High.
Yeah,
He was just
yeah.
here, like showing love to Newark.
Yeah.
A lot of things they were doing
our
for the
prayers
kids.
with the PNB. And
Yeah,
the
it's very
family
serious,
and,
man. When you just hear, I understand with a connection. You thought of Juice WRLD,
Yeah,
just losing
immediately.
artists is like that, you know. Probably same family of music too.
Yeah,
similar family
similar,
of music.
it sounds very similar, So yeah, prayers to PNB and come back home safe. All that good
Khaled
stuff.
got him. Khaled pray enough for him. You gonna hold him down.
All right.
Yeah, sorry for that.
Interesting segue to Jadakiss interlude.
Hey,
Jadakiss
back to
interlude.
Juice WRLD.
We're not gonna. I need
didn't like
Jada.
that
He
one?
needs his own. I need my own show to talk about that track.
Okay.
That is my favorite track on that.
I like
fucking
that one a
album.
lot. Yeah, I
It's
like
my
that one a lot.
favorite. It is not even a great track.
It's
not.
I mean, compared
It's
to the
not.
rest of them ones.
That's what I was gonna say.
Compared to the rest.
It's
Honestly, Khaled putting that fucking verses piece in it was that was.
People were saying that they should have gotten the
it.
whole locks on that one. That would have helped it.
I do feel that, but this is the Khaled. This is what Khaled did. He's taking advantage
So you
of
just couldn't add
Jada's
the other
fire.
two
It's
guys?
not their fire.
Couldn't have the other two guys.
Those niggas' prices never changed. Jada's shit changed. Their price is still the same.
So all in all,
what I'm saying?
it's a typical Khaled album where there's a couple tracks.
Sample was good on that too. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Sample
But
was good on
a
Kiss.
couple tracks you're gonna go back to here and there. But for the most part, it's a bunch of tracks thrown together for me.
You're right, man.
which you know.
You touched on all the songs I was going to talk about too.
Yeah.
Man.
But I'll say Keep Going. I really like Keep Going.
I
like
do
Keep
too.
Going
because that gets me
I
going.
honestly
in the
like
gym.
God did.
I feel like It Ain't Safe too is that switch up. That's a good gym song too. It's trap music, bro.
Yeah.
That's what I feel like every album. Check them out. Khaled has a point where he's like, fuck it, I'm gonna get the streets down. He gets the youngest, scariest hood rappers
They
he can.
sounded scary.
Bro, motherfucking Nardo Wick is a scary kid,
So
man.
angry.
And he might come from a good home, who knows? But he's got a great voice, man. He's got it, man. Lil Durk has got that whole Chicago thing. Like, he starts adding these guys. His points in his album where he does that. He just check his old albums. He did it with the Migos. He did it with a lot of different people. But this was a song, I was like, all right, here we go. This is where he wants to get real. With the hood and shit. God, the Staying Alive, man. You touched on all the songs I wanted to, honestly.
Yeah.
That Jadakiss shit was just what I would compare it to, for anyone who listens to it. If you don't know what it was like living in the inner city, he's naming New York, but it's every hood. Honestly, if you don't know what it was like, he literally pinpoints.
Every city got a hood.
Those things from just everything. The people you deal with, the dogs outside, everything. You know what I'm saying? And it's Kiss voice, like
It's the voice and it's the way that he carries his rhyme.
Let's start going with favorite songs too. I don't think we all gave that for each of our albums too. Can we?
Overall or
Just for that album? What's your favorite song? Out of the 46 songs on there, how many is on there?
18 tracks.
It's 18
it
tracks,
feels like so
but
many
it's just
more.
so many. So let me hit
feels
on
like
that.
so many
There's
more.
so many people that it seems like the album is like 2 hours long.
Yeah.
You're
I've
listening to
got to
multiple
keep up
albums.
with all these voices.
But it's literally it's an hour.
It's really not even
It's not even that long.
Time-wise, yeah.
But it really seems like it really feels like when you're listening to it, it's like. It sounds like 40 tracks long.
I think it's also because you expect it to be too.
Yeah, but
I really did. When I
Yeah.
saw the
if you
list
look
of
at
people on there.
If you look at it on Spoofy,
It's all in capital letters.
It's all capital, but it looks like you're reading a book.
yeah, it
It
does.
does.
You
Chapters.
have
Those
so
are
many
chapters.
features that it looks like you're reading a book. Like,
Khaled will make you feel like you're listening to
It would be
one, too,
hilarious if he has an
sometimes.
amazing singing voice and he
Khaled, right?
didn't want to show it off.
covering it up.
Yeah,
I've been fucking with him the whole time.
just amazing Celine Dion.
So so that's the one thing that
It's
like
been
annoyed
him,
me.
some of the songs. Nobody knew it.
It's not SZA.
It's not sis. It's between Keep Going, honestly.
Keep going.
Yeah, Keep Going to Jada, but I'll say Keep Going. Keep Going for me, I think is
Going's my
I
favorite.
could definitely rock with that one.
Yeah, I put that
Party
on the
if I'm
gym.
drunk.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, exactly. That's
Should've
if I'm
just
drunk.
named it Party if I'm drunk.
Yeah.
They should have got Eddie. They should have got fucking
Eddie.
Eddie Murphy
Actually,
on that
yeah.
song, honestly.
But you
Yeah.
would have gotten a little bit too high.
Yeah, way too high, honestly.
It's like, you know what I'm doing now, motherfuckers?
But I gotta give it to Kiss just because I feel like that was like, all right. I gotta give it to Kiss because I feel like that was like probably the realest out of all of them. That whole Jay-Z and
Wayne thing.
and Ross, it's not even.
Yeah,
It's all
yeah.
Feel
fluff.
like a real,
It's all fluff.
feel like
It's all
a fluffy
fluff.
fucking
When
song.
it
bro.
was all over the internet, we'll go check it out. It's all fluff.
I was
felt like-
highly disappointed.
It felt like
bro.
they were just doing this for a friend.
For a friend,
Yeah.
bro.
You know what I'm saying?
But-
like they weren't excited to be on this.
It did look like Jay-Z took things a little personal when
Yeah.
because to go 4 minutes
it's
on
the-
your friend's song
It's
is
it's the backlash.
You bogarted
son, they
your
wanted
man's
to
shit.
make sure. Hold on, kid. Got something for you.
So the positive thing I'll say, there wasn't a great verse. Fuck that.
No,
It's not a
it
great verse. But great, and
For
this
him?
is why I think it's smoke and mirrors when it comes to that Jay-Z verse. We haven't heard Jay go hard like this in a long time. We haven't.
Remember a couple episodes.
We haven't,
He
bro.
said that he wasn't a Jay-Z fan.
Yeah.
I said that
Now-
I was though after the
he's
blackout.
a stan.
After the blackout, and no, he will never be my Drake. All right, ever. Let's fucking fix that. But as I was saying, this was the hardest he's gone on a track in a long time, and I think the people were just like, "Oh shit!" Like people that don't know Jay-Z like that.
Jay's back.
Their mind. Those are the motherfuckers that were posting. Holy shit! It's 4 minutes. It better be good.
Yeah.
Honestly.
I think that's the more amazing part. It's 4 minutes. That's what it is.
And it was good for
Yeah.
4 minutes. It was good. He talked about some personal shit.
Yeah.
It's 4 minutes out of an
went a
8-minute
little
song.
hard.
He had half the song.
He literally
did,
did, yeah, literally 4 minutes. So it was a good verse, not a great verse for me though, from Jay. I've heard better.
Yeah, it's a lot of
I know
fluff.
really good Jay-Z.
When motherfuckers was losing their mind online, I went, heard
It's
it
never good
2 or 3
when that
times.
happens.
I said, it's fluff.
It's
It's not
typical internet
bad.
thing when things come in.
Yeah. It's also we haven't
pretty
heard.
fast. Yeah.
Haven't heard from them.
That what do they call that? Quick draw reaction.
Yeah,
Just
exactly. Yeah.
Oh
motherfuckers
God!
off. Yeah. Oh, Jigga, what nigga, all night. Yeah, you get it.
That's Hovey, baby.
But wow, you are a sad human being. We'll get to
I
this
had to
too.
take a look.
Him and his fantasy. We're on a show right now.
Yeah.
He's looking at how badly he's losing in fantasy right now.
Look.
It's not gonna get any better, Joe. It's just as bad as this Khaled album. So let's rate this shit. Let's rate this shit.
Yeah, rates.
I'm gonna go right to the juggler. 7.4. I can't give it no more. I want to
Wow,
give
that's
it
pretty
much
good.
less.
That's pretty
I
good.
want to give it much less. It's just I like some
What
of the
a
tracks. on it.
stranglehold.
I'll give it 5.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's gonna. He would be charging
I know,
in this door
he
right
seems
now.
like such a nice guy.
Yeah,
more I
yeah,
see.
yeah.
So it's just
So you're the haters that he's talking about.
I guess so. Unfortunately,
They never
I don't
believed
want
in us.
because it feels like he's making me feel bad.
They don't
while
want to
he's
see
listening.
you
That's
win.
why he keeps doing
I
it, yeah.
know.
Yeah, he wants to make you feel like you're a dick for not liking it.
Damn, that was a good one.
So you're a
Putting it-
dick.
And I'm like, come on, man. No, I just want to listen to
Joe's
the
like
album.
proudly, I'll beat that dick.
I
I'll
felt
be
bad
that.
because, like I
he
said,
needs to hear the truth. That's Joe's kind of guy. Joe's that guy. He'll give you the fucking straight facts if it hurts.
he knows what he's doing. He's just
He knows.
Yeah, exactly.
He's not stupid.
Yeah.
The God did. It's an over. He's like, oh, it's just too much, bro. It's too much.
He's killing it in life. He's having a great life.
Honestly, you should be good with that.
Amazing life. He has an amazing
Like,
life.
it's
He
Wish
gets
him all the
boring,
best.
probably, bro. He's at
he's
home.
very bored.
He has
My name, come on, respect.
Who gave me these terrible ideas?
Yeah. God did.
God did.
They don't want to see you win.
They don't. Yeah. They never believed in me.
Well, you heartless sons of
100K
bitches.
is
Goddamn
impressive.
I mean, honestly,
It's impressive for
I
me.
mean, look at all the people.
I'll give
bro.
I know,
but
credit.
still, though.
Look at the
but still.
people.
I mean, we just went through the
You
games
didn't read
album.
this notebook?
Games out. There was a
They
lot.
they think a lot less of the game than they do all these fucking people.
But there was a lot of the same features.
It really was, but it wasn't too.
Yeah.
He didn't have Jigga.
They didn't have-
They
that's true.
have-
That is true.
Yeah,
That's
Wayne,
true.
but they all
That's
have Wayne.
true.
It's the
all-
same thing,
Wayne's
you know.
coming,
that time,
yeah.
it's
He's
almost
coming back
easy
to, that,
to get Wayne.
Yeah, Wayne's coming back to
I
the
like
forefront.
Wayne. Some of you said I'm surprised. I'm surprised you didn't like Ye's portion and use this gospel. I really did.
Because it's not as good as the
It was a
original.
missed shot. It was
Yeah,
a
it's
missed
not
shot.
as good as the original.
Damn,
The
son,
original one I
where'd you
think was
find
like.
that?
That's the
really,
first thing I said. It was a missed shot. Like,
Yeah.
He impressed me on this though, because I think
Because you've heard the original use gospel.
it's such a long time ago.
Yeah,
bro.
because
You
it's
know
the
what I'm
exact same
saying?
verse and everything like that. So I was like, oh.
literally the exact same.
Okay, yeah, so that's
It's
that's why
technically
y'all
a
didn't remember the
remix.
shit at all.
Yeah, it was technically a
So they
remix.
just added
The
you
Dr.
could've just
Dre
kept that
beat
shit
and
off. They could've kept
Yeah.
it.
And
M.
yeah, exactly.
pretty much.
It's a cheat right there, man. It's a cheat.
What
Somebody didn't want that, and he kept it.
Probably.
That's
willing to guess
because
that's
they were
what
supposed to do Jesus King 2 with like
Yeah.
Dr. Dre doing a couple of remixes of the beats.
Okay,
That never came to fruition.
this is our consolation.
This
prize.
is
Yeah,
You're
this is
welcome.
like, hey, we got this.
They don't want to see you win, but I'm gonna see you happy.
I want to at least see you happy.
Well, you heartless bastards. I'll give the credit where it's due. It's a 6.5 for me.
Yeah, that's
You should have just went 69 on this
Yeah,
one, so somebody can give a fuck.
yeah. It just very, very hit and miss. Like, I won't be mad if it comes on, but if I never hear it again, I'll be fine.
I said a lot of worse things in my review than I'm gonna say here. I'll just leave it there.
Yeah, like
We
take it or
took the
leave
high
it.
road. We took the
Yeah,
high road
take it or
with this
leave it.
one. I'm sorry. It's just
If it's in a kickback or party club, it
we
comes
can throw
on.
a few of those
Yeah.
tracks in there.
Alright,
They're gonna
but-
be like hitting in the,
It'll
the
be mixed
playlist.
in the underline
Yeah.
of the thing. It's a little
Needle in a
fluffer. Go
haystack.
get your drinks. Come back to the table. You know what I mean? Like,
They say, "Oh shit, that's SZA."
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what they say.
yeah.
That's what
but
they say
yeah,
at the party.
just nah for me. Just nah,
Yeah, man.
nah.
Yeah. Nice try, Khaled. See you next year, maybe. He's
But you know, I don't know.
Go play. Go play.
Go
with
really
shit.
made. Don't act like you got a heart
I know
now, bro.
he really
All of a sudden, ass
was
motherfucker.
able to get under this cold heart that I have. Like I want to.
But what? It's not the music that you.
No, it's just he
him.
makes me feel
It's
guilty.
him.
That's why.
Wow, man.
Because
It's him.
No one wants to be the hater.
Nobody wants to be that guy. He's talking
Especially
about.
when he's constantly saying,
He's constantly
Exactly.
saying,
Yeah.
"Are you that guy?"
"There's haters
Yeah,
everywhere." Yeah.
I told you Joe was a piece of shit.
Yeah, you with the shirt, the white tee.
Green hat,
chest looks good.
They're lying.
Yeah. Well, shout out.
You
to
should come win with us.
Come win
That's
with
his
us.
life.
Yeah,
That's his
Come win
life.
with
Yeah.
us.
Come win with us.
Shout out to Khaled, the only terror squad relevant guy
Yo,
left.
holy shit! I didn't even forget. You forget about that shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, he held them the fuck down for a very, very long
All
time.
those,
bro.
and that's what I think. That's the thing that
Bro, he the part that he played in hip hop history.
I'm a Bronx.
You can't like deny.
I was there when Terror Squad was Terror Squad.
and
he
no one knew this
made,
motherfucker.
Like
No one knew this guy.
95, I'll be fair.
Percent, yeah. I'm saying what you're
80%
saying.
of the beats.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
made those beats.
A lot
he
of
produced
the
those
hits,
beats.
it
those
was all of him.
albums. It's like
He didn't speak back then.
no, you didn't even hear him. It was just like, yo, that's just Khaled.
Yeah, exactly.
That's Khaled.
I think if he released an album where he didn't speak, or like kept
And
it more
just
sparingly,
made beats,
that
spared
would
the hooks.
potentially be decent.
Yeah.
I think it would. So if he didn't do that,
He can only do it once, though.
Yeah, you're
only
right.
do it
You're
once.
right.
Do you think he's one of those people though that if he doesn't hear himself,
He's a
or
narcissist.
yes, do you think he doesn't? Do you think he doesn't
Honestly,
seem himself
So
relevant?
let me be very honest.
Yeah.
I
Like, he
Because
won't
even
feel
his
as
wife
good.
is fed up with him.
We've
with-
already
Yeah,
been
for
down
sure.
this. We all have narcissistic traits in us. I see. Well, this is what I see. I see myself in Khaled, vice versa, all that. Mainly because, and I feel the same way. You should promote self-love. He truly does that. He's the epitome of self-love, bro. Love yourself. But I think what
But at
we
what point
also
does it
share.
become toxic?
Listen, it's no cost. There is no cost. At what cost? There is no cost. Because deep down, we don't mean shit by it. I don't think I'm better than you. I think I'm better than me. And I'm just,
You always
know,
wanna beat you in the
You know what
morning.
I'm saying? And I'm going to. I'm going to continue to boast myself.
That is
I
kinda
don't
right.
tear people down. You know, not like on purpose.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying? And he doesn't either.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
That we know
That's
of.
why. Yeah, that's why he has so few enemies, because he don't make them. He just really is talking himself up. You know, and that is a little narcissistic.
I think that
is.
it's just in thinking of it, like when you were that guy, nobody really knew about you.
This is where all of the
now,
Khaled shit. Yeah.
and now it's
Yeah.
like, oh, everybody knows.
He's not
Khaled.
gonna let you forget that you didn't care
You're
about
not
him.
gonna forget. Like you're gonna hear me in an album. You're gonna hear
I
my
know you don't
hooks.
like it
Yeah,
either.
because you're a hater. You know what, Joe? You're
Pinky
a
in
hater.
the brain type shit right
Joe,
there,
you just
bro.
made me a hater.
I know you
Joe, I'm on
Honestly,
your side.
I liked him before this conversation.
Joe, you
know,
fucking
man.
flipped us.
He just
I was
he
doing the
Jedi mind
opposite.
tricked you, bro. He got
I
you.
try to fix it. I always think back to like the whole Tyler Creator thing
Yeah.
where he was like, you know,
You just mind fuck me.
he was upset that he like outsold him essentially.
Yeah, I feel you. That was the mask.
Yeah,
That was the mask
So, you know,
being
it's
lifted.
like, but
He said that black faggot. That's what he said. He went, yo. If he could say that, he would, bro. I'm not gonna say, because if we want to talk culturally, the men are a little nasty, bro. They're terrible people. They're mean to their women and a lot of other people in the world. And I'm gonna leave it there. Love you, Khaled. Yeah, well, let's give the honest truth.
Well,
We're gonna give
we've
it all,
officially
bro.
now become Khaled haters, thanks to Joe. So if you want to,
Hey, man, it's another one or not, nigga.
if you want to comment down below why you hate Khaled now because of Joe.
Because of Joe. Thanks, Joe.
Because of Joe.
That's gonna be the caption on the show.
Yeah.
Why did Joe make everyone hate Khaled?
Does Khaled really? Does Joe really?
The
Joe
real
really
him.
it's a
doesn't
bigger
wanna make you
discussion
win?
about Middle East politics now.
Oh my
That's
God,
what it
yes.
started to.
Now we really get in trouble.
Oh man.
So,
all right.
fuck
So,
that album.
Yeah.
Pretty
Wasn't it?
pretty lukewarm reception to those. So what do we got here, Joe? Because I'm not gonna lie. This guy.
You don't like him?
No, I think I've heard like. Three songs ever.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, you just saying that, or you saying you don't like him?
No, I just never heard through. I'll get to my
okay.
review. I just
Okay, all right. I knew that was yeah. Because same with me, but I liked what I did hear from him, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
What I did hear from him, I liked all of the shit.
He is part of Dreamworld, right?
Honestly,
Yeah. Yeah, Dreamworld Records. Yeah.
Good, you're prepared for this show.
Yeah. It's on
Good
Dreamworld.
job, good job.
Dreamville.
You did good, Pig.
Third studio album.
Yes.
I'm reading here. Could be wrong, but
Yeah,
seems
I
like
I
this
think you're
is
right. Yeah.
This is my first time hearing a full album from him because, like you guys, I've heard like scattered tracks here and there, the features and shit.
I knew you were good.
But yes, I was very impressed by this one.
Bro.
I was very impressed by this one.
Top. What genre do you call this?
This is the hip hop hippity hoppity.
It's hippity hippity because I was on the same.
Yeah, like what do we call this?
What the fuck is this? Is it R&B? Is it?
He's got a mixture of sounds on it.
Hip hop.
I could see it being hip hop. Most of his pace is
definitely the pace. His pace is hippy hoppy. But he has like, how can I?
It's
an R&B type voice.
So let me tell you what I hear from this guy. I hear two people.
Have you been hurt before, sir?
Yes, he has. I hear Andre 3000.
Yeah.
And I hear Kendrick Lamar.
That's been the two biggest comparisons.
Heavy.
Every time, so I'm on my way to work, and I got a guy that was that I'm training that's with me, and I'm like, oh, I got to review this album. Yeah. You just missed your time. So I'm driving, whatever, and he was like, yo, who's this? It's Kendrick? I'm like, nah. Yeah. Like he sounds so much like Kendrick, but honestly, depending on the push that I feel like he's more, I don't want to say harder.
In this album, it was more gritty.
It was more gritty. Like I feel like. Yeah. So the album that Kendrick came out with, obviously
it's more mature.
It was more mature. It was more deeper. Yeah. But this is kind of like the Kendrick that I wanted to hear.
I can see that.
Damn, that's a good analogy, bro. That's
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, it is. I totally agree with that.
And I ain't gonna hold you. I heard the motherfucking album like 4 or 5 times already.
Yeah, this is an easy listen.
And I'm like, yo, this motherfucker, like, he got it. So he good.
Knows how to cut a record.
He fucking does. There you go, Joe. Everything
like
is
song structure.
Yes.
Like all that was good. The production on this. Beat choice is great.
Yeah.
The beat, Stars is my shit. Money's my shit.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Just in Time.
He turned this album up at the fucking beginning.
Yeah.
I like Radar.
I like Radar. Radar gets me going. Dance Now.
Yes. Crack Sandwich. I like it.
You gotta listen to it, bro. You gotta listen to it.
My favorite.
You gotta listen to it.
But Can't Punk Me is when it just starts. Like he just loses his shit right there, bro.
I think 21 Savage sounds like he actually wanted to be on this record.
Yeah. Which one? Oh, Surround Sound.
This is the one. This is the one that he actually wrote for.
This shit has been out for a long time. This single.
Yeah. This is a single. Yeah.
I love this.
Just like the beginning of the year, apparently.
Yeah, it has. It's been out a long time.
We can tell, like, all right,
I love this shit.
I actually want to be on this.
Yeah. Let's fucking keep going, bro.
Cody Blue, I thought was a really nice song.
Cody Blue, I like the beat better than the actual song.
I can see that.
Yeah,
it's really nice stuff.
It is. It's beautiful, production. And then we get funny. Brother and him is fucking good, bro. Yeah. Brother and him is good. It's funny as hell. Man. Lil Durk is doing his thing. I didn't think when the song started and the beat started, I'm like, I cannot hear Lil Durk on this fucking track. And then he just met my man Jid's cadence, his flow. He met his flow. It was System and them was just why not? Like it was funny. It was a good song. It's a really good song.
It's a nice little back-to-back.
Yeah, it's a great back-to-back.
That's the big thing with this. I think the whole album just flows so well.
This is almost like a not skip for me, man.
I'll be honest. I didn't skip.
I skipped Cody. I just couldn't hear it too
many times.
Crack Sandwich, I got tired after the second time. Honestly.
So what do we have left?
We could keep getting some great songs. Lil Wayne's verse here, fucking smash.
Yes, because
his verse on that.
That beat is so good too. That beat is like, you're getting ready for something right now.
Who the fuck is Kenny Mason too? Holy shit, this is a great song.
That is a real. That's my favorite track.
Yeah, it's my favorite track.
Yeah, I've played that one 5 times in a row.
I was listening to it a lot, like driving here. Yeah, this is the shit.
That's the Wayne you want to hear. You get excited when you hear this Wayne, and you're like, okay, what does he got next?
Yeah.
You kind of like he's anticipating.
He's gaining pace for. So I feel like Wayne is gaining pace for an album. Yeah. His features on these last few albums we've done, especially the ones we've done.
Remember in 2008, 2010, those are like the 2 biggest years that he had, that he was featured
so much fucking music.
He was featured on, I think they said something almost, it was like close to like 300 tracks or something like that.
That was his time frame.
Part of.
He was like, that was his time, like, fucking Teddy Pendergrass down, my man.
Yeah.
He had his time. I'm saying those feature kings. Future had his time. Like, you don't got a song unless Wayne's on it right there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shit, who can we just pivot? Who would you say that is right now? I say we just left 21 Savage's era. Because he was on everybody's shit like 2 years
21
ago.
Was on
right before COVID.
I mean, right now, Dirk's kind of like...
Dirk seems like it.
Yeah.
Dirk's
going
been on
off
every album we've done.
Yeah.
Was he on Beyonce?
Yeah. He was
now
on
that you mention
every
it.
song on Beyonce. Every single song.
Shit.
Break my soul.
Executive producer. Break my soul.
Yeah. That'd be hilarious.
You just hear boom, 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 bunch of gunshots. Yo, for real, son. But money. I mean, come on now. This
Money's
is a great
my
album,
shit.
bro. This is a
Money's
great
my
fucking
shit.
album.
It's a great album.
The Forever Story, JID.
Yeah, go check it out. It's definitely, like I said, for me, like I said, this was the album that I thought Kendrick was gonna be. Mm-hmm. The grittiness, but it was still deep.
Yeah, it was.
You didn't skip a song, like. Like you said like the second time, all right, cool.
But I mean,
if you listen to an album for the first time and you listen to it for the second time and you don't skip a fucking song,
it says a lot.
And it was going smooth too.
Yeah,
it was.
After
a
while, it was going down like just 6 drink, just like
just
like just kept going down.
Leave the bottle.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, leave the bottle.
Yeah, man. But
that's hilarious.
That money. The surround sound, 21 fucking
you mentioned
killed it.
Stars.
Stars.
Yasembe, I love.
Yeah,
I've always liked
perfect.
Yasembe. Yeah, I've always liked him, bro. Rather new guy. He's good.
Yeah, I think that this might have been actually the first time that I heard him. But like I said, Stars is one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, the whole shit is on my play album, not play.
Yeah, exactly. I've added all of these tracks. Eventually.
I'll
get to them.
So I'll get to what I didn't like. He definitely needs help with the hooks. I feel.
I can see that. I can see what you're saying.
I feel like they're a little bit too long-winded.
Interesting.
Like, but it also might be what we've been used to for the last, like, let's say 12 years, 10 years. It's all like 1 or 2 word things. Like, it's not a whole
like
fucking,
a trophy.
Yeah. It's not like, and it's not. And don't get me wrong. It's not every song.
Sorry,
but it's just. I had to pull that one out.
That came to my mind.
It's not every song, but it's just a lot of them is like the hook is kind of like long-winded and it kind of takes away from the song. And it's like if you got a fucking hot beat, the beats are bangers. Yeah. I don't know who the fuck. I didn't bangers.
That's a new one right there.
I didn't.
Everyone's trying to get one.
That's all it is. Yeah. I wasn't even trying, but you use that
what
one.
do you like that? Is that good?
But yeah, the beats are bangers. Now I don't want to say it.
Someone left.
Yeah. And it just feels like it took away from the songs a little bit, but still, I mean, this for me, I wouldn't say it's a classic.
So where I get your understanding in that is, the reason. And
it's my ADD.
No, okay, I can feel that too. It's a touch on me too, but I can feel I think his style. He's
trying to get more
fucking words.
Yeah.
He's got a lot to say. It's a quicker style, and this is the Andre. This is the Atlanta. You could tell he grew up with fucking Andre, bro. This is Atlanta in him. He bigs up Atlanta a lot, and you can hear that southern drawl. But that influence by Andre is wild, bro. Yeah. I thought he was on something. I was like, bro, he fucking sound just like my guy, bro.
Yeah.
Like I know 3 Stacks, bro. So, but can we rate this? You ready to rate this?
Well, you guys ain't pick something.
Get this.
Okay.
You want to keep going? I'm sorry.
No, I didn't want to feel like I bogarted it.
No.
I really liked this shit.
No, for me,
it's a good one.
Like I said, Just in Time definitely my favorite. Like I liked Money. I pretty much liked all of this. Yeah, Can't Punk Me, That Gets Me Hyped. Dance Now, Radar.
Gets Me Hard. That's your new
Gets
one.
Me Hyped. I said Gets Me Hyped.
You say that.
Gets Me Hyped.
We'll let that slide.
Hard hyped.
Hard hyped.
Same word.
Hard hyped. That shit dropped.
Really quick 59 minutes, man.
Yeah.
Very much
quick
so.
59 minutes.
15 songs.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because Khaled's is 57 minutes, it's 18 tracks.
34 songs.
And it feels like it's 45 songs. Cool classic ballads.
Something. Thank you for this. I gotta thank you.
It was also a contrast.
I may have
too.
never listened to a full.
Yeah.
It was.
It was like to listen to that and then to listen
It's
to
really
this.
tough, man, because you're like fucking jumping. This shit flowed so well, bro.
Yeah.
It was meant like Khaled's heart when you got You know.
I felt bad. Yeah. After.
I understand, man.
You don't feel bad, asshole. You
No,
just,
yeah,
I mean,
that's
this is the first time I feel like just because we're online, you're saying that. You don't ever feel bad.
I know, it's weird. It's weird.
It's so weird.
This is new to me.
It's
It's new to me.
weird.
Oh no.
Sorry, guys.
I need to kill a small animal.
Which one was it that?
Can't wait to kill my guinea pig.
That didn't have the
What a
heart.
world. Oh, the fucking
the
Tin Man.
Tin Man.
It's the Tin Man. Yeah. I can see that. Joe.
That's what we should dress up as on the show.
Honestly, I was gonna mention that, guys. It's
It's
coming.
Yeah.
It's coming. I got a few things already.
We're gonna prepare ahead of time.
I've got a few parties I'm already preparing for. We're gonna do it big this year.
I'm pretty cool.
That would be fucking cool, honestly, son.
See?
I knew you were gonna ask it. He's got to be Dorothy.
Wait, but there's 4 of them though. So then we're missing.
I'm talking. He's your friend.
Dorothy, I'll be the cowardly lion.
Is there?
Yeah.
There's Tin Man.
you can be
There's
the
3
Scarecrow.
guys. There's 3 guys. I'm the Scarecrow.
There's 3 guys and a
Scarecrow
girl.
got the
Oh,
hair.
okay, it's okay.
And a girl.
Okay,
There's 3
yeah,
guys and a girl.
yeah.
That's why I say he's Dorothy.
Yeah.
I got you.
He wasn't here, man. He missed out on the
You
vote,
get the
bro.
big litter.
Man, that's it.
There's no place like home.
Yeah.
We need to etch that as. Ladies and gentlemen, if that's what you guys want us to be, comment. Make this the most rated episode.
Love that.
Share it. Make sure you guys
God, he would
comment.
hate that so much.
On the comments, this is what you're gonna say after you say what you gotta say. On all the comments, say smooth as Dorothy.
See, that's when he would shave his head, so that way he would have no reason
to play Dorothy.
Yeah,
There's
exactly.
wigs, Joe.
There's wigs everywhere.
He knows that we're expecting him to use his hair as part of the album.
Bro, you know he's gonna want to use his hair.
Yes, exactly. Yes, exactly. So that's why he's gonna cut it off, just so that we can't use it.
Just so we can. All right, yeah, let's get to our ratings. What we got?
I'm thinking like an 8.5.
Bro, I thought 8 was gonna be too low.
I thought
I was gonna lowball him.
Maybe like a 9.
I'm not gonna go 8.5. That's wild. That's
8.5 for me. Yeah.
It's kind
I
of.
do like it.
It's kind of high.
I'm
but
scared
it's
to give it to
kinda,
him, bro.
Yeah.
It's scary because like we don't. Because we this is
It's
our
so
first one to
fresh,
listen to him.
too.
Yeah, that's
He's
what it is.
so fresh.
He's not the Beyonce is the
For
Drake.
us, yeah,
You know
that's
what I'm
what it
saying?
is, yeah.
I'm sure his fans are like, you better fucking say
Better give
8.5.
it
10!
10!
10!
8.5 for me for
I'm
sure.
gonna fucking stick with you then. I really
Yeah.
do like this. This is how good the album is.
Yeah.
This is how good it is.
I would give him an 8.6. Since you guys want to give me. Now, honestly, I did want to like closer to 9, but just the fact that I guess I don't want it to be a flash in the pants type deal.
Long-winded hooks.
Those
Yeah, right,
long-winded,
yeah.
you know, and it's not every song, but it's just enough that it's just like, all right, come on, you can.
I'm gonna
you know.
send you a few of his songs that I know you're gonna really like.
I know for sure.
It's that you're gonna know too. You're gonna know at least 2 songs.
Because
From
as you know, on Spotify, after it plays after a little while,
Then
it
you've seen
continues.
some- yeah,
And I'm like,
exactly.
oh, okay, I've heard them. Like, bro, I didn't even know that was him. Like,
So
Yeah,
people
so-
were saying like this was one of the best hip hop albums in the year, and I agree.
I kind of
gonna
agree.
say it's definitely one of the best we've listened
It's
to.
definitely top 3, not 3.
Yeah,
Say that.
I agree with that.
All right, so guys, make sure you guys like that album and all that good stuff. And now, as always, look at our phones because we are playing fantasy football.
The important stuff.
And we are getting out. Well, I'm getting fucking shellacked.
You're
not
looking
the only
really
one.
bad.
You're looking really bad.
Yeah.
You're looking bad because nobody thought you would look that bad.
Because none of my fucking players decided to play.
Well, I'm the Giants fan that picked all the fucking Cowboys.
That was
so-
such a weird.
That was so
Honestly,
weird.
they were the number 1 offense in the fucking league, bro. They have been top 3
It
the
was
last
just smart
3 years.
going
I
on with
get it.
last year. It was just,
Yeah.
But that was the
Something
same
you
thing
know
I
as
did.
a football fan, if they're number 1, they're never gonna be that number
No.
again.
Yeah, you'll be
I
looking
was
at
gonna
number
be okay
5.
with 3. I would be okay with 5.
Yeah.
They're looking like they're gonna be fucking 25.
Yeah, well, you know, Dak
After this,
Prescott's
he's
He's
hand
gone
now
for
is-
like 6 weeks. I
Yeah.
didn't even. I was so upset I didn't cut him yet.
Because it sounded like a good idea to get Dak Prescott. I mean, like, come on, he was.
He was
coming
gonna.
back
It was supposed to
hungry,
have a
yes.
break.
You know when I knew it was a bad idea? Watching that fucking game last night when they spent so much time saying, "Oh, I can't wait to beat Tom Brady for the first time." I said he's gonna blow these fucking guys out. As soon as they made emphasis on that, I said they're gonna blow these fucking Cowboys out, yo. I knew it, bro. I didn't think it would be that bad.
So now
though.
your whole team. Not your whole team's fucked.
My whole
but
fucking season might be fucked.
CeeDee Lamb is. You know,
CeeDee
that's not
Lamb's,
gonna be as
who
good
are
as well.
gonna put in at quarterback?
Yeah, that rush dude. I mean, unless they get Jimmy, but I don't think even Jimmy G is good enough for
Bro, he's only gonna be out for 6 weeks.
6 to 8. Yeah.
But they gotta trade for him. It's just so much.
They gotta give up shit to just make this season
and
worth
now
it.
they know that You need them.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to pay up.
Jimmy, right? Yeah,
Exactly,
Jimmy.
that's
This is
the thing.
pretty. Jimmy's like excellent.
So the motherfuckers that fucked me, Aaron, had to go with my boy because of course reigning MVP, all that stuff.
Though, man. It's a tough. He's
But
putting in
that
a
was
bad
just
position,
that was
kid.
such a bad.
Who does he's
but the
throwing to
first
us.
play, but the first
He's
play,
throwing to us.
but the first play of the game, a 75-yard touchdown that you drop.
Yeah,
I
that
wanted
was
to
so
jump
funny.
through the TV.
That kid
and
dropped that
fucking
so miserably.
I was on my way to fucking Minnesota because I was gonna fucking strangle this kid. Because you know what
Bad
kind of a
drop.
start of a career you would have had?
Yeah.
Your first catch is a 75-yard, at minimum, at least
Against
a
your division rival.
75-yard catch.
Even if you don't
From
score,
Aaron
you
Rodgers.
could fucking
and
go
mind
down
you,
right
from
there.
Aaron Rodgers,
You could
mind
go
you,
down.
you've got 5 yards on the DB, which I have
He's not
hope
catching
for.
him, bro.
I have hope
He's
for
not
because
catching him.
his routes were very crisp.
The kid's good. Everybody
The
drops.
kid is good.
The kid's good. He might have been nervous.
But he didn't get any more looks his way because
Aaron don't
is
fucking
on
forgive
his,
no one.
that very much
He's
so.
spoiled too, bro.
Very much so,
He's
and he was
spoiled.
on his back a lot.
He really
we were
was
missing
getting
two.
tattooed.
We were missing two starting tackles. Bakhtiari wasn't there. Evans wasn't there. Our left guard got hurt in like the second quarter. So no excuses. I'm making excuses because it's my fucking team. So if you don't like it, fuck you. No, I love you. But that so Aaron killed me. Then Derek Carr, they blowed a bag for Devontae. And even though he had 114 yards,
That was it.
that was it.
That was the same thing for me
Derek
with Kirk
Carr
Cousins.
literally had
When I saw Justin Jefferson heating up, I said, I'm about to win. What? This is my
140,
week.
bro. Out of 140 that went to Devontae, only 100 yards went to everybody else, and none of them scored.
Devontae had more yards than your whole receiver.
Yeah, that's fine, but I'm talking about fantasy right now. This motherfucker, why throw it to them so that they can score? Like he's putting the ball, and I get it. We've played football. I understand. Not everything's gonna be a fucking touchdown, but some of these things, like they're watching, you're listening to the announcers, and fucking Joe Bucks break down the fucking film later. It's like, well, here's a guy that was wide open, and I hate hearing his fucking voice. But of course, I'm like, you know what, Joe Buck?
Knows
You're
his stuff,
fucking right.
Man. He knows
You're
his stuff,
fucking
bro.
right.
That's why they won't get rid of him, man.
No.
That's why they won't get rid of him.
Najee Harris fucking shit the bed on me.
You just had great guys that just didn't perform.
They just did. Yo, Allen Robinson had one target.
So okay,
just
so
bad,
Allen
bro.
Robinson
Just bad.
situation.
You
So
stand, that's not a
I
good
had him last season, and he brought me so much darkness and depression in my life. Him having Stafford might be better. It could just be a case that they haven't worked out their chemistry yet, but you also could be for another long season of.
Oh no, he's on the way out.
Yeah.
I think you're better off just packing
I
it.
No, he's
held
on-
him off
he's
for
on the way
way
out.
too long last season.
Yeah,
I
he's
felt
on
the
way
same
too
way
long.
about a lot of people.
Leonard, the linebacker from because I picked him.
Why was he out? We were talking about that. He said, "Did Manny know that he's out?" So that was
He
game
was
time
out.
decision.
Game time.
That was game
And by
time
the time
decision.
it's game time, it was already too late.
I just barely caught Kittle, and it doesn't matter anyway because my fucking
But
tight
guess who
end
else
didn't
I
get any
had?
catches.
The linebacker from Dallas.
Which one? Oh, you talking about fan? Not Parsons. The other one.
No, Parsons.
Oh, you had Micah?
Yeah, he had Micah. He picked him up, but he was on his bench.
It was too late to put him out. Then he got 9 points. And Tampa Bay's defense, because I'm thinking Minnesota's going to stink it up. I put the Packers defense in because they were top 3.
You look like a cheesehead, man, that day.
Yeah, I put him in top 3.
You did, Danny. It worked out for Danny. It didn't work out for you.
No.
The Steelers fan, it worked out
But
for.
no, but I definitely picked. I didn't pick him because.
No, I know what you're saying.
You
You
know
picked
what I'm
them because
saying?
they're ballers.
Yeah,
That's the reason I picked these Cowboys, bro.
Aaron Jones was available. I didn't pick him up because I know how Aaron Jones plays. Love him to death. He'll win me some games.
Yeah.
But if it's for fantasy, I'm not gonna touch you with a stick, kid.
That's I have him, and he will have those random fantasy games, but it's going to be.
Aaron
What
Jones
was it, 4
fired.
points
I had him
you got?
last year. I had him last year too.
This
Same
game
shit.
he only had like 10 points this game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gives you nothing in this,
Saquon.
the grand scheme of things.
That's the Cinderella story of the
Saquon,
weekend.
yeah.
Did you
Who
pick him
doesn't?
up?
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
knew
wanted
this
him.
was
How many
gonna
got?
be like that.
20-something points?
I knew it was a 33.
Yeah.
I knew it was gonna be like that because our O-line has gotten a little bit better, and he
Yeah.
is fully healthy now. He's our only offense, bro. Like, honestly, he's all we got. Right?
Contract
Actually,
year, right?
Yeah, contract year.
yeah.
So he's gonna do everything he can to eat.
Yeah, but they already.
Oh
you know,
man, I lost.
Are you gonna
No,
get?
no.
Are you really gonna get rid of Saquon? Like,
No, I mean, like,
no.
it depends
I mean,
on how it
honestly,
goes.
I didn't think we was gonna get rid of the receiver. Fucking crazy.
Odell.
Odell, yeah.
Yeah, it just, I mean,
It's money at the end of
At
the
the end of the
day.
day, it also comes down to
Yeah, but Odell was a
production. Yeah, he was off.
Arby's, man. No one wants to pay them the money though. It's a hard thing.
Especially you done tore your ACL.
Especially now with 17 weeks.
Yes.
It's a long time, and you are
technically
only
18
back.
weeks.
We don't have a good.
There's
we don't have
nobody back there.
Yeah,
Kid.
it's
that
not a
shelf
tandem.
life is getting smaller and smaller. So,
bro, it's tough.
This is gonna be his payout.
Everybody's getting bigger, faster.
Because this is his contract. This is the end of his rookie career contract, right?
This is it. This is his contract year. This is it. They gave him. I think he took the 1 year extension that they do.
I think so.
Because this is like his fourth or fifth year.
Oh, the option. The option.
They gave him the option, and then you know.
Oh, so that means they can't. Can they? Is that? Did
they can't
pass
resign
that?
him. They already did.
No,
it.
I'm talking about not resign him. Can the franchise tag? Because isn't there
Honestly,
something?
I don't know.
Because I thought there was something they were going to pass.
I think you can
I don't know if
do
it
that
passed.
though. I think you could still.
No, but if
they
you
can
get,
do whatever they want with these
If you
guys.
pick up the option though, they
I know what you're saying.
They changed the rule. If you pick up the option on the contract, you can't franchise tag them. So that's why. So like for example, Lamar Jackson.
Yeah.
He's gonna finish out this year, which is the last year, and then he has an opt-in year. But if he doesn't pick up the opt-in, which he said he's not going to, then they can franchise tag him.
Yeah.
You know? And I'm not an expert by any way, shape, or form, but I remember
so
them
far it
saying.
sounds right.
No, I remember them saying because they were gonna change the rules when they changed the rules with the 17 weeks and all this other shit.
Yeah.
You know, the Players Association said, "All right, well then you can't
have
be
to-
franchising guys,
exactly.
you know, to beat them up for another year." So yeah, I don't know if they passed or not again, but
Well, I'll say this. I was so like optimistic until about third quarter in the Cowboys game. I was doing good. I had five people left, 4 Cowboys, and I was only down by like 40 points. Each one of these guys are gonna get 10 minimum.
Yeah.
I said I'm good. And then still got a running back tonight. It's over.
Also, we need to stop using Yahoo because this shit blows.
I like Yahoo. I'm just so used to it now at this point.
No, because you know what I like? So like even with DraftKings or with ESPN, like let's say you're gonna start 2 quarterbacks, you're supposed to draft 3 quarterbacks. Like it gives you a maximum of what you're supposed to draft.
Yeah.
So for my example, I walked away after I drafted the guys that I wanted.
Yeah.
So I put in the queues though, like a bunch of receivers just in case, a bunch of linebackers. So I ended up picking up hella fucking receivers and linebackers and shit like that I don't need. So I currently have 5 empty slots.
You'll hear from me.
Yeah.
I'll give you.
Why do you
I'll
have
give you
5
some
empty
calls.
slots?
He had to get rid of these.
Because I had to get rid of these guys.
Yeah.
Like I had, what the fuck am I gonna do with them?
Yeah.
But then I couldn't get rid of a quarterback because it was like I'm on max. But then I'm trying to get a receiver. No, I'm trying to get another linebacker because I'm getting rid of Leonard. And there's
How long is he out?
I don't know, but I'm not gonna give him a shot to fuck me
Why,
again.
man? He's like the top 3 linebacker.
I am,
in the
and he's a
league.
kid from Jersey, but I'm not.
I think he's gonna be all right.
That's why
man.
I picked him up.
He's
I
gonna
said,
be fine.
He's a kid. He's from Newark.
Bro, he's top 3 linebacker.
Yeah,
He's gonna
I
be
know,
fine.
but
he's gonna be all right. I think he just missed that week just cause, bro. Like to keep him. It's a long season.
It looks good that Jaquan lost. I like that.
Yo, he probably had like the most roller coaster day, bro.
Yeah.
I feel bad for him.
Yeah, like, I mean,
he's already an anxious guy, and I was like, thank
Bro,
God
last
he's
year
not
he was
here.
stressed the fuck
Bro,
out last year.
I was
every
telling
week.
Joe, thank God he's not here to call us and scare. He would be worried all fucking day, bro.
Couldn't even enjoy his vacation.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I'm like, stop watching.
He's
bro.
probably getting Wi-Fi right now.
Stop looking at your phone, man.
I already know what he's gonna do. He's like, I put the wrong people in. I should have put Suck Up in instead of this guy and this guy. And then
they're gonna suck the next week.
He only loses by 40 points now.
Oh yeah, I feel you. Yeah, trying to make sense of it, and you're still getting blown out.
No, Danny just had an insane week.
It was Justin Jefferson. Once he started on that tear,
He's not
it was
going
over.
back. Yeah,
There was no comeback on that.
and then fucking Fitzpatrick, Jesus,
Fitzy.
fucking
It's crazy.
30 fucking points.
I gotta say this because I already put the bird call out. Carson Wentz threw 4 fucking touchdowns.
Yeah.
He's got a phone call from me, man.
too?
I'm definitely in. You too, right? Yeah.
Hopefully I got it in first.
I'm hoping I did.
Who is first on the waiver wire?
Oh, it's you can tell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, guys, you are not looking good.
Shit.
You can't tell who they want though, right?
No.
Okay, it's just the order. Fuck off.
So Emily's got first,
I don't want to hear that.
and then Doug's got second. Then we got Cam.
It's like that for every pick.
Late.
Unless you beat the person to that pick.
What do you mean?
Like, I'm just saying.
No,
Literally?
Yeah, no, if they put that, like, you...
Stop.
Yeah.
That's not fair.
How's that not fair?
That's not fair. I called him first.
It's where your place is
See,
on
I
the
didn't
waiver
know these.
wire.
I'm glad we're online. I didn't know these fucking rules. They're cheating me from the door.
No, that's how it works on the waiver wire. If you like keep moving players and shit like that, then your ranking in the waiver wire goes down. Yeah, that's what happens. Yeah.
Makes no fucking sense.
It makes a lot of sense.
It does not. I made the phone call first.
So
fuck your list.
So by definition,
your list should work if you called first.
You can make as many moves as you want.
Doesn't that make more sense?
No.
I called first.
That's how it is on ESPN.
I obviously need him more. I called first. What the fuck?
By definition, you can make as many moves as you want. As long as you're the first one to do it all the time, you're good to go. That's what you're saying.
Yeah. Honestly.
Why not?
Why not?
Why shouldn't it be?
Honestly, I understand. I understand the reason for it.
Yeah.
But I called first.
It's upsetting for you. It's upsetting for you.
You just
Sucks to be you,
So here's the thing, though.
this.
Say if Emily didn't want Carson Wentz.
Which I don't think she fucking needs
She
him.
don't- probably
Looking
doesn't
at this shit, she doesn't
Who's the other
fucking
quarterback?
need him, bro. So, okay, so Stafford had a rough day.
Yeah. But,
She's
you
got
know,
Trevor
it's still
Lawrence
Stafford.
there as well.
Yeah.
He could have had a good day. He had a couple mistakes.
Doug's got Herbert and Wilson. He should be good.
I got Danny next week.
Cam is the
Where I
big
like to
question
look.
mark.
This is where I like to look.
But he's got Lamar and Burrow. I mean, you know, maybe
Man, listen,
Joel
I'm
does
rocking
it.
and docking with
Maybe
these guys.
Joel does it because Joel didn't like Trey Lance's performance.
I don't think I want him either after watching that.
You know, it was a bad weather.
It really was. And no, they were fucking coming. What's
Yes.
up with that line? What
Exactly.
happened?
Yep.
They were never great, though. Like, great.
No.
They
Daniel
got the best
Jones.
tackle in the game, but
Solid. It was a solid day from Daniel
is
Jones.
not a good
But it
quarterback,
wasn't.
man. He's not a good
He
quarterback.
did a solid, but he wasn't amazing.
not a good quarterback.
bro.
It wasn't
He's a
Carson
good
Wentz
man.
numbers.
He's a decent manager. We need to train him to become a better game manager. That pick right there at the
That was a
end,
bad pick. Yeah,
that
that
was
was a
a
bad pick.
fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
That's the pick that you won't play for me anymore.
Yeah, you lose your job like
Yeah,
that.
you really do.
But
Game one.
It came out. We won. We're good.
Thank God for Saquon. Honestly, because that was a tackle for loss. That last touchdown.
Yeah.
It was a fuck. It was should have been. It was so many.
Yeah.
Wait, so which one are you, Joe?
IDK anymore.
Oh.
Obviously.
I was gonna change. Oh, did I go? No, I didn't go against you this week.
I think I got the best name.
So I used to do the whole change my names all the time. I just
17 names.
yeah, it's a lot, man. It's a lot.
Every game he
17
changed
names.
it.
I changed
That's
it like
like
every
Khaled's
game.
fucking track list
Yeah.
right there, man. Your different names.
I would change
Now
it
I know why you don't like Khaled so much.
to
He did
adjust to the name of the person
For
I was
you.
going against. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
The best one was a Cam, where
That track.
yeah,
That was the fucking best
that
one,
was a good
bro.
one.
What was it?
I had put like a song title and a timestamp of the song, and so when you looked up what was that, you know, what played at that moment
This
in the
is
song,
very in depth.
it just said
Dr.
bitch.
Evil.
It just,
The
it
name
was
of the
just
song was Bitch.
no,
You're a
all the
bitch?
word was bitch in the song. So after 328 in this
I
song,
thought the name of the song was You're a Bitch too.
I might
something
have
like
done that too.
I think it was the name. Yeah.
Like I might have been like
It was
okay,
fucking great.
this
yo.
album track 3 or
He
something
didn't.
like
He
that.
could. He
What are you,
won
a
that week off.
mastermind?
It was
He
a-
won
it was a
that
lot.
week off for just the
It
name,
was a
bro.
lot. Yeah.
He didn't have to suit his guys
I
up.
think for the guy that was the other Packers fan, his was like what, stack and cheese or something. Wait, no, what is yours?
It's not easy being cheesy.
So his was a stack and cheese or something like that. Mine was like the cheese graters.
Yeah.
Danny, I had something about.
He flipped our names a lot.
It was a lot.
It was a lot of
work.
personal things in there too. He was an asshole.
But yeah, that was a good.
You're the
thing,
guy that
so-
Khaled's talking about, Joe.
Yeah, that is right. Well, guys.
All right, ready to roll?
We should wrap it up, man.
Well, ladies and gentlemen,
What you
thank you
guys
for vibing with
Dying
us.
and I want to hit you.
Make sure to turn the lights down low.
You're doing it next time, even if he is.
Oh,
here.
listen.
Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you follow us across all platforms at 973 Vibes. I want to hear some comments. The comments that have been coming in have been hilarious.
We've
and
been
I
good.
love-
Yeah, we've got a lot of love.
We're
man.
not lying this time, too.
We're really not.
Yeah.
Our shorts have been getting a lot of love. Thank
It's
you for
funny.
supporting us.
Yeah, thank you
Our
guys.
new fucking fan. We got mad new fans, bro.
Word, I don't know. That's what
Like
I'm saying.
love,
Yeah,
yo, real love.
We appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, continue to keep sharing, and for the algorithm, subscribe to the channel. Please click like, notifications and all the other YouTube shit you hear. Love you guys.
Love you long time. A record.
Is this what you want? Huh? Is this what you want?
This is a certified hood classic.
Bye-bye.